Good morning, all of you. Now, we are going to study today's the parts of a computer and peripherals. Okay? The computer. The term computer comes from the word compute, means to calculate. Therefore, computer is a calculating device that can perform arithmetic calculation at fast speed. In general terms, a computer is an electronic device used to process data, converting the data into information that is useful to people. And the computer stores, retrieves, sends, receives, analyzes, and synthesizes the data to produce the information. It is an electronic device capable of processing instruction at a faster rate and with greater accuracy. It has the ability to store and retrieve the data as and when required. People use computer every day at work, at school, and at home. And now everywhere using computers. So all of you would understand about to the computers, and we have discussed the characteristics of the computer. The characteristics of the computers are as follows, that is, the speed, the accuracy, the versatility, the power of remembering, and no IQ. Yeah, it is the speed, the accuracy, the delicacy, no feelings, no IQ, versatility, power of remembering. At the speed, the computer is very fast device and it can perform in a few seconds the amount of work that a human being can do in entire work. That's the accuracy. The accuracy of computer is very high, easy to complex calculations and perform with great accuracy. That's versatility. The versatility is doing multiple work at a time. One moment it is preparing the result of examination, and the next moment it is busy in preparing electricity bills. Power of remembering. Yeah, this is the magic of memories. Understand? A computer can store and recall any amount of information. Every piece of information can be retained as long as desired by the user and can be recalled as and when required. But no IQ. The computer can't tired, everywhere. Computer does not possess any intelligence of its own. Its IQ is zero. Yes, it has the zero IQ. It has to be told what to do. It has no feelings. The computer have no feelings and no instincts because they are machines. Delicacies. Unlike human beings, a computer is free from monotony, tiredness, lack of concentration, etc., and hence can work for hours together without creating any errors. Now, the basic components of a computer system. The basic components of a computer system. The computer can process data, pictures, sounds, and graphics. That's input units, output units, CPU, that means central processing unit, and the central processing unit having arithmetic logic unit, control unit, and memory unit. And the secondary storage devices. Let's understand this diagram. It is the central processing unit and it consists the ALU, control unit, and memory. The ALU sending the information, sending the data to the control unit, and the control unit send it to memory. Then memory send it to control unit, and after that it is in ALU. After that, the ALU decided to take the input data and convert into as information through the output unit. It is the block diagram of computer working. Now, we are going to discuss the input units. The input unit to computer is data and instructions. An input unit takes the input and converts it into binary form so that it can be understood by computer. The various input devices are keyboard, mouse, light pen, touch screen, scanner, etc. etc. Why we call it input? Because of it accepts the data or instructions from outside world. It converts these data and instructions in computer acceptable form, and it supplies the converted instruction and data to the computer system for further processing. Next one is the output unit. The output unit is used for displaying the output to outside world. And why it is called the output? Because of it accepts the result produced by computer, which are in coded form and hence cannot be easily understood by user. So it converts the coded result to human readable form, and it displays converted results to outside world. And thus the CPU, you all know the CPU is the brain of computer system. The arithmetic logic unit, CU, yani control unit, and memory unit of a computer system are jointly known as CPU. And the CPU has the ALU, the control unit, and the memory unit. I discussed ALU, the control unit, and the memory unit. ALU, control unit, memory unit. ALU. It controls operations. It is a digital circuit where the actual execution of the instructions take place. And it controls operation of computers and instructs the input unit where to store the data. It controls the flow of data and instruction from the storage unit to ALU. Then the memory unit, the data and instructions they are entered into the computer system through input units have to be stored inside the computer before actual processing starts. The memory unit of a computer system is designed to cater all these needs. It provides space for storing instructions and data, space for intermediate results, and space for final results. And at last, we are discussing the storage devices, the secondary storage devices. You know, secondary storage devices, the storage capacity of the main memory or primary memory of the computer is limited. So we have to start million or billion bytes of data, and primary memory of this computer is not able to store this data. Therefore, we require additional memory. It is called auxiliary, secondary, or external memory. The main advantage of secondary storage is that the cost involved per bit of storage is very less, but speed of secondary storage device is less than primary memory, and data can be stored in the secondary storage devices. And the secondary storage devices are like as floppy disk, hard disk, CD-ROM, DVD, pen drive, memory card, magnetic tape, etc. etc. Okay, now your homework is to discuss any 5 input units and any 5 output units. Write in your copy with their pictures also. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.